Hey guys, this is Mega Man NG and we're back with another new Let's Play. Let's Play? No. More like a Let's Torture, if you can put in the right words. Yeah, words can't describe what I'm about to play next. This is Sonic Genesis, a bastardized port of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the GBA. And I'm doing this on the anniversary mode to let you know, because as bad as this game is, well, we're about to find out for sure. This is post-commentary to let you know, and I'm going through this first act solo. Yeah, let's start off with Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis. Sonic Genesis, which is basically a crappy port of Sonic 1, was released for the Game Boy Advance on November 14th, 2006. Now, ironically, this game was released at the same time as one of the worst Sonic games ever made, Sonic the Hedgehog, aka Sonic 06. The great Clement mentioned this in his review, which is still going on right now. I'm still waiting for part 6, and it's going to be really hilarious. But we're right now going through Act 1. Now, there are a lot of things wrong with this game. You're probably wondering why I'm actually doing so well in it, because I played Sonic a lot, and to actually go through this game with all these bugs, glitches, and everything else is just a complete and utter mess. Now, and look at that, the screen's actually fidgeting, and look at that too. The game, there's a lot of things wrong with this game. There is a lot of slowdown, and the slowdown actually hurts this game. I don't know why I decided to go through with it. The reason why I decided to go through with it was all for the sake of not just torture, but also to prove a challenge. I really wanted to issue a challenge to anyone who could do a Let's Play of it. And I messed up, not even bothering to get the first Chaos Emerald because of how bad the special stages are. Whereas the stages themselves are really slow, the special stages move a lot faster, which can make things a lot harder. And of course, there are like a lot of other things that are wrong with this game, which you see right now. The slowdown, there's also a lot of brokenness. There's stuff that's just so broken. I feel as if that Sega just basically rushed it. And the only good thing I like about this game is that in the Anniversary Edition, you can actually spin dash, which is very useful, but doesn't make up for the fact I have to go through this bullshit. And believe me, when I was doing this, I had no idea why I decided to go through with it. And see that? Not even like the movement was done properly. Yeah, I'm going to be explaining it as it progresses, but this first part, I'm actually going through it solo. The later parts, I'm actually inviting some people to like take part in this. Even the sound effects are horrendous. The music in this game really sucks. I thought maybe they could do a lot better, but they didn't. Ironically enough, Sonic Rush, which was released for the DS in 2005, is actually a lot better than this game. I still can't believe it, why they made the Sega sound, the GBA sound chip, look really pathetic. I am not kidding. Even when you have the power sneakers on, it feels like Sonic is really slow, which means I can't be doing the same amount of risks that I would do in the Genesis version. And the Genesis version is actually much better. You could find the Genesis version of Sonic 1 anywhere, on the Virtual Console, on like some of Sega's Genesis collections, or even on Sonic Generations once you get the controller and you unlock it like that. And I completed the second act, and I pretty much wondered to myself, look at that, the game is fidgeting out like that. What the hell? I mean, seriously, I didn't know what I was thinking when I was going through with this. Although I can't say the same for the second bonus stage, which, like the first one, I really fucked up badly. And it's the result of the game always speeding up and slowing down. Look, they can't even fix this for shit. I'm actually jumping about, trying to like go through it carefully without so much as a mistake. And I do reach, I think, where the Chaos Emerald is, but due to my carelessness, I think I hit the goal line and lose it again. My god, I really hate this game. But I had to do it because I do it for the sake of torture. I wanted to torture myself because, let's face it, things aren't going well for me. And we reach the third and final act, and this is where all good things really get worse. They really get worse because I went through this game because thinking maybe I should try it. I saw the great Clement's review of Sonic Genesis, and he was right. This game is just bad. I listened to the music, and all the music is just really bad, really choppy, really crappy. Even the Sonic Advance games did much better remixes. And see that? The spring, when I hit the spring, it doesn't propel me forward. It's broken. And the slowdown, look at the screen as well. It's also crunched up. It's also crunched up because it's really hard to get like everything. And see that? I got hit even though I was hitting the spring and the enemy was close. And I'm like wondering to myself, what the hell did Sega do to our beloved mascot? Sonic Genesis was released around the time when Sega was undergoing their dark era, like the dark times of Sega. After, I think, Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. I like Shadow the Hedgehog. It's a pretty good game, despite its flaws. Though, this and Sonic 06 are what many consider to be one of the worst Sonic games ever. And we come to our issue with Eggman. Here comes Eggman now. Yeah, trust me. The sound effects are just... Look at that. Yeah, you hear that? It's not the traditional crunch sound effect. But what I don't understand is that how can you be able in this game to reach all the way up top with enough momentum and dish out major damage to Eggman? What I also don't notice is why the heck I lost all my rings. I really don't care because this level's about to end. There's like huge slowdown. Even though I'm recording this, the music's playing normally and the game itself is just... Yeah, I just went through that. The game can't even tell if Sonic's in its invincibility state or not. This game is a major mess. A major mess from start to finish. And at this point, I defeated him. Yeah. I'm going to be having people take part in the next parts of this game, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time where I continue torturing myself with Sonic Genesis, one of the worst Sonic games ever made next to Sonic 06. Peace.